Okay, so this is a golden opportunity to talk about something that has bugged me for a while, and that is how many trucks are on the road, and particularly on the N3 between Johannesburg and Durban. Durban being a port city, of course, Johannesburg being a major, one of the largest metropolitan city in South Africa. There's a lot of goods that need to go from the ports that get imported up to Joburg, and with the rail networks being so badly managed and almost unusable, a lot of people have turned to trucking, and this has been going on for decades, easily 15, 20 years. What that does is it puts a lot of pressure on our road infrastructure, not just from a traffic point of view, but also from a damage and wear and tear point of view. You can imagine multiple trucks like this size here using the road every day lead to damaged roads and the like. And it's not so evident on a road like the N3, which is relatively smooth. There's a bit of construction that was going on just before Harry Smith, sort of near Montrose. But on the smaller, subsidy roads that feed off these highways, definitely see a lot of damage, potholes and the like caused by heavy truck usage. Now the problem is that a lot of this freight has to be transported by truck, as I said, because the rail service is almost unusable. But I think maybe, and just maybe, and I could be wrong on this, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, maybe what we need to do is repair the rail infrastructure in the country and get at least 50% of the road freight off of the national roads, repair the rail industry to where large goods are transported, and it's probably a lot cheaper as well, which would affect the cost of the goods. It's transported by rail to hubs, and then these truckers are able to transport it from those hubs to the various distribution points. It bugs me. We had a very successful rail industry, and I'm not one of those people that says, yeah, things were better. No, they weren't. They weren't better for 80% of the country, worse. But at least we had this infrastructure here. Now we're going to have to spend a lot of money to repair it, but I think in the long run it would make a big difference. The other thing that having multiple, or having lots and lots of road freight trucks on the road, is I think it is a direct correlation between that and the amount of death on South African roads. Trucks like you just saw that are overtaking each other lead impatient drivers behind, of which I am one every now and then, to take more risks, like overtaking on solid lines and the like. And that leads to more accidents. So reduce the amount of traffic on the roads, particularly in trucks like this guy here, and to have more stuff going by rail. You probably would see maybe not a significant decline, but certainly a decline in accidents on the road. Just one of my thoughts while driving up to Johannesburg from Durban.